let's clear this up. Retrogrades are not curses. They are cosmic realignments. So stop fearing the Mercury and start listening. Start listening to what the universe is trying to tell you through the retrogrades, or try and listen to what the universe is trying to teach you through these retrogrades. Or try and see what the universe is trying to show you through these retrogrades. We've all seen the panic. Don't text your ex during this time. Don't sign contracts. Don't make major life decisions. Everything is going wrong. This could be the Mercury retrograde. But what if retrogrades were never meant to scare us? What if they are invitations? Have you thought about it like that? What if they are invitations? Invitations to pause, reflect, and realign. The truth is, retrogrades aren't chaos like most people want it to seem. They're clarity dressed in disruption. You see how there's usually a wolf in a sheep's clothing. Now this is a sheep in a wolf's clothing. Yeah. What is a retrograde? A retrograde is when a planet appears to be moving backwards, anti-clockwise, yeah, in the sky. It appears to be moving backwards or anti-clockwise in the sky. That's what a retrograde is. But spiritually, it's a symbolic rewind. A retrograde spiritually equals the universe turning a mirror back to you. It's not about punishment really, or shaming you or anything. It's about perspective. So let's get to the breakdown of the key retrogrades that happen. Right now you already know what a retrograde is and how it happens. So let's break down the retrogrades. There is the Mercury retrograde, Venus retrograde, Mars retrograde, Saturn retrograde, Pluto, Neptune, Jupiter, Uranus retrograde. So those are the number of retrogrades that we have. So let's start with the Mercury retrograde that most people fear. During the Mercury retrograde, you expect communication breakdowns, tech issues, misunderstandings. But what is the real purpose of this Mercury retrograde? The real purpose is you need to pause before you speak, reread, reflect before you do anything. You need to move with caution during the Mercury retrograde. Actually, during any retrograde, but Mercury. Avoid drama. Yeah? Avoid drama by slowing down your mind during any Mercury retrograde. Remember, when there is a Mercury retrograde, you need to expect communication breakdowns, tech issues, and misunderstandings. So you need to slow your mind down so that you avoid drama and reread, reflect, and think before you speak. Well, let's go to the second one, the Venus retrograde. So basically, the Venus retrograde represents love, finances, beauty. All those are up for review. Past lovers might return during the Venus retrograde. But is it romance, or are they back as a lesson? This is literally your soul's way of saying, are you literally going to choose love from a place of wound still? And that's why your ex-lover might return during the Venus retrograde. Oh, and before I continue, in case you missed of course you didn't miss it, I just wanted to talk about, I have specifically put dates of specific retrogrades and when they happen in the beginning, and I'll also put it in the end of the video. Now let's talk about the Mars retrograde. During the Mars retrograde, expect frustration, anger, and lack of motivation. But during this time, this retrograde is not meant to frustrate you or cause you anger or cause you lack of motivation, but it will, although its point is for you to recharge. Let your fire simmer and not explode during the Mars retrograde. 4, let's go to the Saturn retrograde. So during the Saturn or Saturn retrograde, expect karma, discipline, and life tests. So during the Saturn or the Saturn retrograde, expect karmic lessons and karma to hit you and other people. So there will be karma for you, either good or bad, and for other people. During this time, your discipline will also be tested during the Mars retrograde. Yeah. Oh shit, during the Saturn retrograde. So during the Saturn retrograde, if you realize that you're repeating certain patterns, if you also feel like you're repeating hard life lessons, it's because Saturn or Saturn is trying to show you where you need to level up in your life. Now do you get why I say retrogrades are not as bad as it looks? It's just a sheep in a wolf's clothing. It's just that they're usually brutal because everything comes up. You face what you need to during the retrogrades. And once you start understanding these retrogrades, I feel like you'll be understanding more of your life experiences more. So you try it and let me know. For me, since I understood what retrogrades are and how they work, most of my life experiences have been making sense. The 5th, which I will talk about, Pluto, Neptune, Jupiter, and Uranus retrogrades all in one. These are slower and deeper. These 4 retrogrades that I have mentioned are slower and deeper. They shake you in a world. Think of soul growth, shadow work, spiritual awakening, ego death. It all happens during the retrograde of these 4 planets. That you know about all the retrogrades and what each of them entails, I'd like to share with you guys how to use retrogrades for empowerment. 1, journal more. Like I mentioned, journaling really helps. 2, clear your energy, either through meditation, nature walk, just cleanse your energy. 3, watch your patterns, and journaling will really help you with watching your patterns. Watch your patterns, not just the planets. 4, do not fear revisits. If you have to face a situation head on that you had probably ignored in the past, for you to heal, face it. Don't fear the revisits. They are very necessary for your growth. So 4, don't fear revisits. Instead, learn from them. I hope by now I have helped you understand that retrogrades aren't bad things as how people put them to sound. Retrogrades actually show you the unhealed versions of yourself. Not to shame you, but to free you. Remember, I said in the beginning of the video, when it comes to retrogrades, it's all about perspective. The world might tell you retrogrades are chaos, but you're the kind of soul that reads the signs instead of running from them. You're not unlucky, you're actually unfolding. Yeah? You're not unlucky, you're actually unfolding. So if this resonated with you, hit the like and subscribe. Subscribe for weekly content on spiritual clarity and soul truth. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. Oh, and please do comment down below. I don't fear the retrograde, I move with it. Because if you're not moving with the retrograde, you should be. Well, this brings me to the end of my video. If you've watched it this far, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. Your support on my channel goes a long way. Thank you. Bye guys. Till next time. Have a lovely week. A blessed one.